Pinoy Pride. House OK's resolution commending Eala. The House of Representatives has adopted a resolution commending Filipina tennis star Eala, who achieved a career-high ranking of world number 31 in the WTA as of February 23, 2026. House Resolution 832 was adopted during the all-women plenary session last Monday, March 9th, as part of the Chamber's celebration of International Women's Month. The resolution describes Eala as a unifying figure for Filipinos around the world, noting that her outstanding performance in the WTA has attracted a new generation of supporters for the sport, with Filipinos from different sectors rallying behind her. Eala's ranking marks the highest achieved by a Filipino in the WTA, bringing honor and pride to the country. The resolution cites Eala as an inspiration to aspiring Filipino athletes nationwide. It also said that Eala embodies the message that women can break barriers and pursue their aspirations while inspiring others to do the same. Pangasinan Representative Ma. Georgina de Venecia and Bulacan Representative Linabel Ruth Villarica, President and Co-President, respectively, of the Association of Women Legislators Foundation Incorporated, AWLFI, authored the resolution. Pinoy Pride on the World Stage. House of Representatives OK's resolution commending Eala. In a resounding affirmation of Filipino excellence, the House of Representatives of the Philippines has adopted a resolution honoring the remarkable achievements of tennis sensation Eala, a young athlete who has become a symbol of pride, aspiration, and national unity. The resolution, House Resolution Number 832, was approved on March 9, 2026, during a special all-women session in celebration of International Women's Month, highlighting not just Eala's sporting prowess but also her role as a powerful figure for Filipino women and youth across the globe. A rising star in women's tennis. At just 20 years old, Eala has achieved a level of success that few Filipino athletes, especially in tennis, have before. As of February 23, 2026, she reached a career-high world ranking of number 31 on the Women's Tennis Association Tour, the highest ever attained by any Filipino in the WTA rankings. This milestone is not merely a number on a ranking ladder, it is a declaration of possibility. Historically, the sport of tennis has been dominated by players from countries with deep infrastructure, strong professional circuits, and abundant resources. Yet Eala's ascent through the ranks signifies not only her personal talent but also the growing presence of Filipino athletes on world stages traditionally dominated by global superpowers. Her success resonates particularly with young Filipinos who dream of stepping beyond boundaries, a narrative that the House of Representatives highlighted in its resolution by describing her as a unifying figure for Filipinos around the world. The House Resolution, more than words. House Resolution Number 832 is more than a ceremonial statement. It is an explicit acknowledgement by the Philippine legislature of the importance of sports in national identity and youth development. Authored by Representatives Ma. Georgina de Venecia and Linabel Ruth Villarica, the resolution affirms that Eala's achievements have inspired a new generation of supporters and athletes, not just in tennis, but across all sports. The document celebrated her remarkable accomplishments and credited her with helping to attract a new generation of supporters for the sport. It also explicitly conveys that Eala embodies the message that women can break barriers and pursue their aspirations while inspiring others to do the same. This emphasis on women's empowerment is particularly poignant during March, which is recognized worldwide for honoring the achievements and contributions of women in every sphere of life. The House's decision to adopt the resolution during the Women's Month session gave added symbolism to Eala's recognition, affirming that her success is not just a sporting achievement, but also a cultural milestone for Filipino women. A symbol of national unity and inspiration. In its description of Eala as a unifying figure, the resolution taps into something deeply resonant for many Filipinos. Sports has long been a source of national pride, moments that momentarily bind millions of people behind a single name, a single achievement, a single flag. From the first Olympic medal wins to feats in basketball, boxing, and now tennis, Filipino athletes have consistently demonstrated resilience and heart, winning not always the gold but the admiration of the nation. Eala's story, of discipline, perseverance, and breaking historic barriers, adds another powerful chapter to this shared narrative. More than a champion, a role model for young Filipinos. To many young Filipinos, especially girls and aspiring athletes, Eala represents possibility. She embodies a message that transcends tennis, that with talent, hard work, and determination, borders can be crossed and ceilings can be broken. Her breakthrough into the upper echelons of women's professional tennis challenges preconceived notions about what Filipino athletes can aspire to achieve. This message is something the House specifically recognized, highlighting her ability to inspire aspiring Filipino athletes nationwide. Through her resolute presence on the international circuit, Eala reminds young Filipinos that global excellence is not out of reach, no matter where one comes from. From international courts to Filipino hearts. Eala's journey on the professional tour has been marked by unforgettable moments and historic breakthroughs, many of which served as milestones that led up to the House resolution. Her rise did not happen overnight. It was a product of sustained excellence through numerous tournaments and tough competition. Her performance at high-profile events such as the Indian Wells Masters, where she advanced to the round of 16 after a third-round match in which world-ranked players competed fiercely, has captured headlines and ignited conversations about Filipino prowess in tennis. Alongside those performances, Eala's gratitude and humility, often expressed in post-match interviews and public reflections, have only endeared her more to fans. Her acknowledgement of the Filipino community's support and her own pride in representing her country illustrates that her journey is as much about national representation as it is about individual accomplishment. Why this recognition matters? In many nations, sports achievements are celebrated with fanfare, endorsements, and accolades. In the Philippines, these moments carry additional resonance due to the sport infrastructure challenges and limited resources that many athletes face. Recognition from the Philippine House of Representatives sends a strong message that athletic excellence, especially when it uplifts and inspires, is not just worthy of applause but also deserving of national acknowledgement and institutional pride. This resolution also serves practical and symbolic purposes. Institutional support. It reflects formal recognition that can influence sports policy and funding, encouraging the cultivation of more athletes through support systems and development programs. Youth empowerment. It boosts morale among aspiring athletes by showing that Philippine lawmakers and institutions value success and commitment in international sports arenas. Women's empowerment. By celebrating a young woman during Women's Month, the resolution adds to the broader cultural affirmation that women's